Okay, well I thought I'd go ahead and showcase a couple more of these Vintage Original Trilogy collection figures, VOTC. They're not showing up in the local stores where I live at quite as fast as I was hoping, but I've been finding them ever so slowly and getting a couple off the web as I go along. I have 6 new figures here. 3 have never been released originally in the vintage collection from the late 70s and early and through the 80s, and the other 3 have. We'll start here with the 3 that are from Star Wars A New Hope, which was just called Star Wars back in the 70s. We've got Han Solo from the Yavin ceremony. It was after they blew up the Death Star and celebrated about it. This was never released originally. It's a brand new figure. We have R5-D4, which is a another astromech droid like R2-D2. He was the one the Jawas almost sold to Luke originally, and then he blew a part out, and they decided to scrap him or to set him aside and get R2-D2 instead. So there have been information and rumors saying that he did it purposely, and then he and R2 were working together to make sure that R2 would be given to Luke so that he could be given to Obi-Wan Kenobi so that he could send the Death Star plans his direction. And we got Luke Skywalker from the Death Star escape. He has part of the Stormtrooper outfit on, just the belt. Comes with a grappling hook that he used to jump a chasm at one point, and a Stormtrooper blaster, and he's got his lights. No, that's not. I don't know if that's the lightsaber or up in the corner there, or if that's that little communicator that he was talking to C-3PO with. In any case, the figures are pretty nice. Han's a little funny looking, but he looks really close to how Harrison Ford looked in the role back then. The other 2 figures look pretty much dead on. We got Luke's hair down pretty nicely. The way his clothes are folded over him. Part of the clothing is cloth, if you can see below his belt there, his shirt. The part below is cloth, and everything else is plastic. We'll go ahead and then R5-D4 looks extremely realistic, even though the picture shows him backwards from the way the figure looks, and I'm not sure what's going on there, but that's the way it looks. If you look at the eyes and the way the patterns are on his chest, it's all in a mirror image. If you do a comparison. I have 3 other figures from Return of the Jedi. This is okay. This character his name is Wooof, but his species name was called Klaatu, K-L-A-T-U-U, I believe. Yeah, you can see the original character on the back here. That was what he looked like back in 1983, and they changed the name. Probably got some more information from Lucasfilm, I would imagine. He's been out before. This little guy hasn't, but he has been out in different forms through the Saga Legends. This is R2-D2 when he was, him and C-3PO were captured by Jabba the Hutt in Return of the Jedi. And he was used as a drink server for Jabba's barge while they were about ready to execute Luke, Han, and Chewbacca for infiltrating for trying to rescue Han from the clutches of Jabba. He's extremely nice. He's very, very nicely detailed. I'm going to see if I can get another one to open up sometime. I just haven't come across another one. I had to order this one off the web. Haven't found it locally. And I've got Admiral Ackbar. Now, he has been, again, released back in the 80s. As you can see, there's a picture of what he looked like originally back in 1983. And he looks a lot more detailed. They even put in the proper equipment with him. The original figure had some kind of a little leadership staff, which I don't even remember him having in the movie, but they gave it to him anyways. This time he's got some kind of a funky looking, I'm not sure if it's a laptop or some kind of a computer that he's conferring with, but that's what they've got up in the corner that comes with them. As you can see, the figure is very nicely detailed. The color scheme is extremely dead on. The clothing is nicely sculpted, captured very, very well. And I believe you can pose them just like you can here in the picture. I don't plan on getting this one. I have another version of this from the Power of the Force 2 collection, so I'm not going to open this guy. If fact, I'm not opening any of these. These are going, because of the fact that these look so much like the ones I used to collect back in the 70s, they're just too nice to open. So this will go into my collection, and along with all the other ones that I've been showcasing here. And I've got a few more that I'm going to try to showcase later. And when I get them all together, I'll go ahead and make another video. Well, I appreciate that you watched this. This is Wario7793, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up and take one more quick look around at these 6 figures. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Bye.